Previously on The Next Step.
The 10th member of A Troop is
Giselle. I am so excited to be back in A Troop. Because a great education is just a phone call away.
You have no idea how bad the last girl was.
Don't really want to ever go through that again.
I gotta go. Is it okay if I duck out early?
Yeah, I understand.
I haven't told anyone besides Michelle about my job.
Emily made it to Elite, and she's not coming back.
I think it would be a good idea if we came up with a new routine for regionals.
why?
Emily might share our old routine with the people at Elite.
Yo, you all right, man?
I landed funny in rehearsal the other day. I think it just kind of tweaked my ankle. I don't want anyone to know about my injury because they could possibly take the solo away from me, and I'm gonna make sure I keep that solo.
That little princess got you running in circles again. I know you'll see.
I've decided to get in some extra practice time just to make sure I stay on top of my game.
How you look like you're living in a circus. Oh, I know you'll see.
I'm going to make sure I don't get bumped back down to B Troop.
Come here and show me all your moves. Yeah, the way you bump and groove. I wanna feel what you feel when you're on the floor. Baby's got you round and you're falling up and down.
Giselle's solo is amazing. I'm really, really happy that I caught her during rehearsal.
And on. Want you to want me like I want you, 'cause I know you do. I bet you can't divide out here on the floor and take what I got. Come on and play the game with me. Let your body move so free. Come on and take a chance. Let's see where this can go. Where this can go. Where this can go. Where this can go. Where this can go.
That was really good.
Thank you. Now that I'm back in A Troop, I'm never going to take it for granted again.
Bharatanatyam dancing is a very expressive dance style originating from southern India. I brought in these dancers because they are so expressive and emotional, and that's what we need to bring into our routines.
They have these things on their feet like that make sounds, so when they move, it adds to it because they'll be like doing little footwork things, and they'll be like ding, 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 on the side, so it's just awesome.
They are really, really talented, and it seems that they're really inspiring our whole group.
It was such a great idea of Michelle's to bring in the Bharatanatyam dancers. She's really stepping up as dance captain.
The only thing about Bharatanatyam dancing is they'll never be able to sneak up behind you. Just because you're always hearing their bells jingling and everything. So, you turn around and just be like, ha ha, I saw you. Or better yet, I heard you.
Give it up for our Bharatanatyam dancers. As dancers, I thought it would be important to show you guys a different style of dance that we don't usually look at. Bharatanatyam dancers are...
Wait. Bharat the what?
Bharatanatyam.
Where did Michelle find dancers like that? I don't even know where Bharatanatyam is. Where did Michelle go?
So my point is that the way that they danced was full of soul. And I mean, I think that's what Original's routine is missing.
I think we should totally do one of their moves, like that one with the feet.
Yeah. We could do something like that, just the feeling in the heart.
What if we do an overhead lift?
No, absolutely not. That's way too risky. We can't throw that in at this point.
Well, Giselle and I used to do overhead lifts all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Yeah, like what about like the helicopter lift or something like that?
Yeah.
I think adding an overhead lift would be extremely good for our routine. And also, I think it will help me make my mark in A Troop.
Yep. Oh, cool. Easy. Overhead lifts are dangerous. End of discussion. The girls are so high up in the air. The guys need to be so strong and sturdy. And if something goes wrong, you know? Okay, we'll think about it. But in the meantime, get back to rehearsal, okay?
I think adding an overhead lift to the dance would be a good idea.
They've done it before, so why not throw it in?
How cool would the helicopter lift?
That would be amazing. Right?
I'm very disappointed that Kate and Chris are saying no to the helicopter lift. I know Daniel and I can do it.
I really don't know why Kate and Chris are against Giselle and Daniel doing the lift. They know what they're doing. I was kind of really disappointed. I mean, she hasn't even seen it before. And that's why I wanted to ask you guys if you could just take me through the helicopter lift. You could just show me like how you do it and stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Sure, okay.
So basically, Daniel stands in a wide second parallel feet, and I step in front. I extend my right leg. He grabs underneath my right leg and my left hip.
Okay.
And then Giselle jumps and I throw her in the air and her right leg is going to helicopter over my head.
Okay.
And then I catch her into the fish.
Okay. So could you guys show me right now, like full out?
There might not be enough space. The ceilings are a little low in here.
Yeah.
We could go into Studio A.
Yeah, if it's empty, we could totally do it
Oh,
there,
yeah.
right?
I don't know.
Are you not comfortable with doing it? Or...
I'm just a little worried now that Kate and Chris said no.
Listen, I just came from B, and I don't want to go back there.
I'm unsure about doing the lift, mainly because my ankle has just started to heal. This is a really risky lift, and I don't want to possibly upset the injury or injure it further.
You want to shine, Daniel, right?
Yeah, okay, she's right. We'll do it.
Yeah?
I can't tell Michelle or Giselle about the real reason I don't want to do the lift because Kate has just threatened to take my solo away, and if Michelle finds out that I'm injured, she could go to Kate and that solo could be gone.
Hey, how was the audition?
After my talk with Tiffany, I decided to go to the audition. I don't know how it'll turn out, but I'm glad I went. I don't know. I don't think it went too well, but at least they didn't laugh at me this time.
Even though Stephanie doesn't feel she did well, I'm sure she did amazingly. It always is like that. You can never tell.
I don't know. I'm just happy to be back in the studio. This is where I always feel the safest.
Totally. You know what? Just focus on regionals. That way you won't think about the audition.
Tiffany's right. I have to focus on regionals and not on the audition. Whatever happens, happens.
So here I go. Look at this pomegranates. Just the way the red emphasizes the fruit. This is probably one of Mother Nature's best You know, I know you're a busy lady. All right. So it's cool. Move to the left. Go. So I'm in the juice bar and I see this guy. His name is Marcel. I kind of just left his dance troupe without telling him, and I just don't have the guts to confront him about it. So I hide behind this little girl.
I mean, I'm not proud of it, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
Stay right there. Stay right there.
Compass, what's up?
Hey, here's your juice, kid.
He has a nickname for me. It's called Compass. You know, west, north, south, it's direction, so Compass, it kind of makes sense.
What are you doing?
You know, I just like to give, you know, kids juices. You know, I like to help out in the community sometimes.
It's been a while.
Yeah, you know, it's been a while. How
Yeah.
time flies.
Anyways, I've been texting you, calling you. I mean, you know,
I know.
Steve's been practicing hard for the
Yeah.
next show, and we need you.
Seeds is a street hip-hop dance crew that I used to be in. I left Seeds because I really wanted to better myself as a dancer. And, you know, I really wanted to get formal training. I wanted to just be well-rounded.
We've been trying to call you, and we haven't gotten a reply. We haven't heard from you. I mean, what have you been up to?
I dropped my phone, and
Oh.
it just hasn't. But I mean, yesterday I got it fixed, so I mean, I'm all good now.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, I got a text from my girlfriend.
you've got a girlfriend?
Yeah, you know, it's been on. I mean, we're fighting right now, so it's a no. So I don't have a girlfriend actually.
Oh, so come, let's grab a drink.
But no, I mean,
We need you.
I mean, I want her back, so I gotta go and you know, console
No,
her.
man, come on,
and-
we'll have a drink or something.
I'm
Catch
sorry,
up.
man. I gotta.
Compass, come on.
I don't have a girlfriend, but if Marcel found out that I was in the A Troop, I wouldn't be able to live it down.
It's Giselle. Hey.
Hey,
Okay, we need two things. You can't tell anyone what we're gonna do right now, and we need you to spot us.
Yes and yes. I have no idea what I'm agreeing to right now.
We're gonna do the helicopter lift.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Okay. I'm kind of excited that they're doing the lift. I think once they show Kate that they can do it, she'll put it in the dance right away.
I'm really happy Eldon's there. It's kind of a safety net for me.
Are you guys ready?
I'm pushing myself to do the lift because that's what great dancers do.
yeah, let's do it.
I think we're good. Good. We got this. 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect.
I'm really relieved that we did the helicopter. My ankle feels totally fine, and I think we could totally add this into the routine.
Now all we need to do is find a place in the dance to put it in. And then we're good.
I'm really excited to prove that we can do this lift to Miss Kate and Chris.
I hear my phone ring, and I rush to the phone. I mean, I've been waiting for my agent to call to let me know about this audition.
Really? That's amazing. When do I start shooting?
So I'm on the phone with my agent, and he tells me that I got the part in the TV show, and I'm so excited. And then I find out that it shoots the same weekend as regionals. What am I supposed to do?
I just have to figure some things out, and I'll give you a call when I know what's going on. Thanks, you too.
Chloe, I need your money for regionals.
I know. I'll get it to you by the end of the week, just like you asked. I haven't been able to work enough shifts and to make enough money in order to pay for the rest of regionals.
Is there something going on?
No, I promise. Everything's fine.
Sure?
Yeah.
Because you know my door's always open. You can come to me about anything.
Yes, I know. Don't worry. End of the week.
Okay.
Okay. I'm really worried that I'm not going to be able to pay. But I'm just going to brush it off and take a few extra shifts and hope and pray that I'll be able to make enough money by the end of the week.
If Chloe doesn't give me the money, I mean, I have no other choice but to say she can't come to regionals.
We are working on the new version of our regionals routine to more than that.
really proud of everyone. It really came together and the dancers are looking amazing.
Daniel and I are gonna spring the lift on Miss Kate and Chris.
I've choreographed Giselle and Daniel to do their helicopter lift.
I think they're just gonna be so surprised that they really have no option but to put the lift in the routine. Sometimes you just gotta take risks.
All of a sudden, Daniel and Giselle break formation.
What are they doing? This is not what we've rehearsed.
I know they're gonna nail the lift, and I know Miss Kate is gonna be impressed.
I feel really confident that Giselle and I can pull this off. We've practiced and the lift is flawless.
As soon as I hear a thud, I know something must have happened.
Daniel's on the ground in so much pain, I don't even know what to do.
I don't know if he broke his foot.
My heart breaks for him because he's worked so hard for so long and he could be out now.
Did you hear the bang?
Really bad. Oh my goodness, it really hurt. I'm so scared.
Right now, we're all just waiting around in Studio A, waiting for Kate and Chris to come back and tell us what's going on with Daniel.
This is so bad.
I don't really want to leave at a time like this, but I've got a shift and I gotta go. I have to do it.
It's fine. I'll cover for you.
Thank you. But can you text me and let me know what happens?
I'll let you know everything that happens. Don't worry.
Thank you.
Bye. I let Chloe leave because I know that she has to go to work, and working is a big part of her life.
How could she leave at a time like this? Like, how does she always leave?
She has to go somewhere. Don't worry about it. It's no one else's business.
Daniel's injury is serious. It's a grade 3 ankle sprain. A grade 3 ankle sprain means that there are torn ligaments. If it doesn't heal properly, it could be a career ender.
How long is he out for?
Well, the doctors are still running tests, but he's definitely out of regionals.
What? Really? Oh my God.
I'm sorry.
As soon as Chris tells us that Daniel was out for regionals, I'm completely bummed. That's his career on the line. A sprained ankle is serious business.
I'm feeling horrible about what I did to Daniel. I just took it too far.
This is all your fault. Are you happy now? Because if you would have just listened to Kate and Chris and not let them do the lift, this wouldn't have happened. You're the dance captain. As a dance captain, Michelle's failing. She's not putting the team's best interest at heart.
This is not Michelle's fault.
Yeah, Giselle and Daniel said they could do the lift.
Well, Daniel clearly couldn't do the lift, so Michelle shouldn't have let him do it.
Guys, I don't think it's fair to blame Daniel in this.
No, it's definitely Daniel's responsibility. He knew his ankle was hurt. He should have said no to the lift.
Wait, so you're saying you knew that he was injured and didn't tell us?
You didn't tell me?
I wish that I mentioned Daniel's injury a little earlier, but I honestly thought that he had it under control. He should have known his limits as a dancer. That's the first rule in dance.
Regardless, Michelle, you're the dance captain, and that's your job. It's your job to know what's going on with everybody.
Guys, this is not Michelle's fault.
Dude, why are you defending Michelle?
Because Daniel should have known his limits. I thought the lift was a good idea too. I don't think Michelle deserves everything that Stephanie's saying to her.
I'm really sorry, guys. It's all my fault.
No one's fault.
It's hers. It's very
It is definitely Michelle's fault.
Sorry, it's her job. She's a dance captain.
Everyone needs to stop blaming everyone else. Okay, it was an accident. Now, it puts us in a tough position. But stop throwing the blame around.
James not doing his homework right now is not good. We're always at the studio rehearsing, and we just have to find time to finish our work.
I'm already practicing the solo. Since Daniel's not going to regionals, it falls on my shoulders now.
Daniel.
How are you, Daniel?
I'm okay. I ripped the ligaments pretty badly, and it looks like I'm gonna need surgery. And the doctors say I won't be able to dance for months. It's really upsetting coming back to the studio and seeing everyone because even though I'm injured, I know they're still going to move on with their lives. They're going to go to regionals without me.
Daniel is one of my best friends, and we finally got the chance to dance in A Troop together, and now he's out. I'm sorry.
He's a great dancer, and he's definitely part of our team, and it kind of just disappoints me because it kind of makes me rethink our chances of winning regionals.
I won't ever push a dancer as hard as I did to Daniel. I mean, it's the worst thing to do.
I'm sorry I let you guys down.
He was determined to go to regionals with us and win regionals, and now he can't even dance.
Saying bye to Daniel is really hard. I mean, I know it's hurting him inside because he has to let go of the studio.
This will probably end my dance career. I worked so hard to get to the point I'm at now. I've trained so many years. And I got the solo, and everything was falling into place. And now it's all ruined.